Agnes Scott, like seriously, is like made up of like the nicest professors, nicest people, nicest like admission staff that you're ever gonna like meet. I like from my experience, they're the nicest people. And they want you to do well. They want you to like be comfortable. They want you to like be able to succeed. I love that about Agnes Scott.
Yes. Inclusion and accessibility is something that's really important at Agnes Scott. And I think that's what makes it stand out from other colleges because we, especially in SGA, whenever we're thinking about a bill of resolution, we're always thinking, okay, how is this going to serve students who have disabilities? Um, how is this going to, respect people who don't, have the she, her pronouns? So we're very intentional with inclusion and making sure everybody feels included, and it's not performative. It's actually like I'm not even being biased. Like if I wasn't at Agnes, like yeah, like this is the real deal. Like yes. So if you want to go to a school where you feel included, where you can talk to you, and also the VPs and the deans are so visible. Like I was telling my friends how the deans and the VP, we like kind of I follow them on Instagram. They're like, what? We don't even see our VPs until like graduation. So yes, they're very visible, very relatable. Like it's just such a community. You don't even feel like anybody's superior. It's just everybody's there for each other. So yeah.
This isn't local specific, but I figured it would be good to mention. I never in my life was like, I was like, I'm not gonna go to women's college. I'm not a woman. Why would I go to women's college? But obviously I am at women's college. And so like, I just want to say like Bintou's totally right. I definitely noticed that SGA is like making sure to serve me as a transgender student, and it's very nice to go to a college and to, especially in STEM, where gender is not a factor when you are like, it's just about the work and like gender identity doesn't come into play when you're working with other students. And I've noticed sometimes that's not the case at other colleges. Like when I'm working with cisgender men on something math, sometimes it's not the same level of like respect. Like you have to kind of like prove that you know what you're talking about. Whereas at Agnes, nobody assumes that because you are not a cis man that you don't know your stuff. And that's just extremely nice and something that I really appreciate about Agnes.